Hi, my name is Sheldon Schroeder, and this is my final video presentation for Quaker Values. Um, for my presentation this week, I have decided to do it on the value of simplicity. Simplicity is something that I am very passionate about. At work, I'm a very simplistic person. If you were to know me or to come into where I work, my desk is always very clean and very organized and clutter free. I feel as though things work better that way and are more smooth. I don't have a I don't have a bunch of papers and pictures and things. While I love my family and I love my pictures, I like things to be very organized, and I think it just helps everyone to function better. It helps me to function better. Now, that being said, if you come to my home, that's not necessarily the case. While I'm not a hoarder or anything like that, I do find that I am not near as simplistic at home as I am at work. At home, things happen. You get married, you have kids. I have my daughter and my husband, and then we're expecting our second baby, and before you know it, things have grown, and you've collected so much stuff that you have no idea what to do with. And simplicity for me really means not keeping things that don't bring you joy or that don't bring you any happiness. For me, simplicity is focusing more on your family and your friends and the things that really truly matter and bring you joy and happiness. So for me, it was really important for me to use simplicity as for the value that I chose, because this is something that I think I really could work on in my personal life, in the setting of my home. So what I did, and I tried to do, and I will be honest, I thought it was challenging. It's more challenging, I think, than people realize, to just get rid of parts of your life. That's a big thing. And if you come to my house, you'll see that, well, my house is clean and it's orderly, but it's not organized. We have a lot of things that we don't necessarily need. We have a basement, full of things that we haven't seen maybe since we moved in. So my goal for this presentation was to go through my home and to get rid of things that maybe don't bring me that joy and happiness, or that I don't use. I've encouraged through this whole process my child and my daughter, my 8-year-old, and my husband to also do the same thing. Instead of tucking something away just in case, maybe we get rid of it. If it's not something that if it's something that we need and it doesn't bring us joy and happiness, then maybe we donate it. But there's so many people that don't have the things that you have or that I have, and there's people that have more. So why keep things in my basement or my daughter's bedroom that could be beneficial to someone else? It just doesn't seem right. And I think that the more stuff you have, the more things, the more material items you have, the harder it can be to focus on what really matters. And what really matters is, the people in your life. The students that I work with, my children, my husband, my family. Those are the things that we really should be focusing on. And I think that having so many material items can make it really challenging to do that. So for me, going through my home and getting rid of things and decluttering, there was a lot for me, because while these things are things that I use, it does feel as though you're like, what if I need this in the future? The thing is that once I got past that, I realized that I didn't need these things, and if I do need these things in the future, then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But right now, someone else can use these more than me, and I don't know, I thought it was really eye-opening, inspiring to get rid of something and live a little bit more simplistic in my home life, the way that I do in my work life, and to see how much smoother my life at home ran. So I really enjoyed this presentation and living this value out through the last several weeks. Thank you.